We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 60.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ellsbury comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Second baseman,
standing in, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Corey Seager will be next. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Corey Seager, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Royce Hoskins. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Taylor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Altuve is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The designated
It is Curtis Granderson.
Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Curtis Granderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Yasiel Puig stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Runners going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, George Springer. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris Taylor.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early. and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 12.
In now, Royce Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, James Loney.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Throw over to first, and they got him. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. A 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the
Jock
Dodgers,
Peterson. He'll
center
try to
fielder.
get it going here to begin the 4th.
Peterson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Had the green light. 3-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson.
Designated hitter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
2-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
15,
out number 2.
Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. Kyle Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitcher.
And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Tolles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. For 2 to this. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's a look over to first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he is in there.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Royce Hoskin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in and looking for more. Jock Peterson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Will Harris is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another shot now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, George.
Into the windup
Springer.
And the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hoskins is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Toles will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, James Loney. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Look into McCann. The 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Seager fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready once again. Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. He flew out in his last at bat. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he lays off there. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The runner scores from second. Now a long throw to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tony Sipp gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Jarrod Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Royce Hoskins. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Hoskins.
He's set, and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
The pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogaerts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Marwin.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1-1, here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And there he goes towards second. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The payoff pitch one more time. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is right there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
In is Curtis Granderson.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number
and now is
52.
Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Michael Feliz. Into the windup and the pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading
0 for
off for
2
the
on his
Astros.
line thus far.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Astros, number 18, Tony Kemp.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toll.
The Dodgers.
He'll lead things off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Chris Taylor. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. One down. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Kenley Jansen enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
74. Kenley Jansen. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing first base, number 18, Tony.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor with the slide to first. Wow. At the plate, Kyle Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left.